Black at you again, black folk. I just want to tell you, stop paying $900,000 for houses that people go and rent, and then they get the first time buyer's aid for $15,000. Then they rent that house out to you or sell it, and go get another house and get $15,000 again for a first time buyer all over again. Black people, most of these houses, these people renting y'all is a short sale. It could be a $200,000 house. They bought it for about $75,000, $50,000. And even if they bought it for $200,000, they rent ain't nothing, but they mortgage ain't but $1,000 a month. So if they renting it out to you for $1,800, you do the math. 10 times 1,800 is 18,000. You got 2 more months in the year. That's $3,600 more dollars. So they done made 21,000 something off you. After they pay their half, they really made 11,000 off you. You can go and buy your own house. Get your credit straight. Get you a realtor. Find you a short sale. You go buy you a house, whether it's short sale or not. Go be a first time buyer. Go buy your own house. That's how they getting over on the black people. White people, the Arabs come over here and get loans and all that. Ain't got no credit. They want your whole life history. They want your mama's name, your grandma's name, everybody's name. All I'm saying, we as black people, we the strongest in the history of. You see how them people stood behind Martin Luther King? That kind of strong. See how them people stood behind Farrakhan and all them people? That kind of strong. Black is powerful. We had a Black Wall Street. We had it over in Tulsa, Oklahoma. When they came back and bombed us and ran us out of there, took all the black people land and stuff. They still taking land. When they run that highway through there, they ain't run no highway through no neighborhood where white people live at. They run the highway through where y'all live at, so they can push your land back. That's why all these snakes and stuff popping up in these new subdivisions, cause they pushing the animals back, building into their woods and pushing the animals into the city. You ain't been seeing no rattlesnakes and gators and all that up on people's yard, backyard, in they pool. They pushing the animals out. They rivers and pushing them in here. It's like they pushing the black people out, try to push us out and back into the woods or build little hoods for us to live in. They don't want you to live in suburb, but we living in the suburb. If you get wise and be smart, you can live where you want to live. You can have you 2 or 3 houses. You been working all your life. You can do the same thing they doing. That same $1,000 you paying or $1,500 you paying for somebody 4-bedroom house. Them people mortgage ain't nothing but $800. They got condos over here off of Blandon Boulevard. You can pay $300 to $500 a month for your mortgage once you get the house. Then you can rent it out to somebody for $900. Make you some extra money. Pay one of your car payments off. Be still living in your house. And banking your check. I'm just trying to help black people do something. Look out for black people. Because we out here together, man. But we got to stick together. They killing us. And we killing each other. So it's a win-win situation for them. Now they just started shooting some white people. Look at the video where the white police told the old lady to get out and she told him F him and drive off. Because she white. She figured she got it. So he got mad and followed her and tased her and shot her with the taser. It come back. You ain't got to do nothing. All these people calling you niggas, saying all kind of names, just ignore them. They just saying all that cause they got a gun. They got a gun on the side of them. Or they just got them a weapon, finished their weapon class. Before they weapon class, they had weapons that God gave them hands, but their ass can't fight. So it ain't about that. Just ignore and talk. As long as they talking, don't touch you. Let them keep talking. And you go talking about getting that realtor and that creditor person to get your credit straight. You can buy a house with a $600 credit. You ain't gotta have no excellent credit. Don't let them people fool you. I just seen a lady go get a 5-bedroom house with a $620 credit score. It's about what you're doing and who you go get. Go get the right realtor, go get your right creditor, and get the small things off your credit. Don't worry about the big things. The big things ain't gonna bother with you. Small stuff like AT&T, them big companies. Bell South back in the day before AT&T bought them out. That small stuff. A little old JEA bill you owed it $90. Bell South bill for $80. But you owe a school loan or somebody else for more money than that, and they ain't worried about it because you're paying on it. It's the small stuff. So we as black people, we got to stick together. You know something, tell somebody. Love somebody, hug somebody. We got to hug each other, look at love each other. It's a lot of mess going on around here. I'm just trying to help you out. That's just like my stepson is YK Osiris. But y'all ain't heard nothing about it until y'all see my YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't heard nothing about it. Cause Vlad TV say he said his daddy raised him. I was married to his mama for 16 years, baby. Tamika Sermons. Her name was Tamika Fisher when I married her. I changed her name. I was the first man to change her name. I gave her my last name. My last name Sermons, Elroy Sermons. Met her in 2003. Married her 6 months later in 2004. Got married October 2004, October 18th, 2004. Just got divorced after he got signed, June 16th, 2018. So all that there, we got to stick together out here. I ain't mad at him. I still love him. But hey, the world know the truth. They know who really raised him. It's his biological daddy. I'm the GOAT of stepfathers. I raised him. I the one went through all that mess. So I don't want to hear all that there. Y'all ain't finna scratch me out with that mess about what he said his daddy, baby. I don't want to hear that. Come to Duval and find out. Or go look on YouTube. You'll see my post. One of my family members put my post on YouTube, baby. I had it on Facebook, then they put it on YouTube. So it ain't no big thing. I'm still the same man I was when I met him. I was selling purses, had 2 food trucks. I had 3 food trucks, a yellow one and a red one. And I got a pink one and a blue and white one. But I same man been doing that there for a long time. I had him take them to school, pick them up, go sell purses and clothes with me, ride them around on the ice cream truck, ride them to school on the ice cream truck, selling food off the truck and pick them up right at their school when they have events. So I ain't worried about all that there. Let's just get this money. Let's get together, black people. Let's stop being against each other. I ain't against nobody. I ain't gonna worry about it. God got my back. God gonna let y'all see the real. Y'all see, but some of y'all already is going viral. Some of y'all already know the real man who raised YK Osiris. So don't even come to me with that mess. I don't want to hear that. When I see him, he know my name. He say something to me. But guess what? I ain't never asked him for a dime, and I ain't gonna ask him for a dime. I've been getting my own money for years. Got a copy clean business the whole nine, baby. I've been living strong. I've been struggling, but I ain't been juggling. Been selling purses for 33 years.